Hello, guys. Hope everybody's having a great day. Let's talk about Bitcoin this morning. Bitcoin on a Sunday here. Been offline for a week or so. I was out of town. Wasn't doing much trading. Back on now. So we had that sell-off. And then it came down into this 48,000 range where I thought it would bounce. And it did. It bounced there. You know, is this the top? You know, are we going to put in a lower high in this range and then fail from its high? My opinion is going to be kind of like this. Looking at the weekly chart here, we can tell that the Heikin-Ashi candles are green, and we just had 2 red weeks on the Heikin-Ashi for Bitcoin, which I'm going to be very cautious of any longs currently. I've moved most of my positions, taking quick profit, starting to look for some shorts. As you can see, once we get a couple of weeks red, we start to get some sell-offs. Okay, doesn't have to. Went 3 weeks here, 4 weeks here. It kind of consolidated, but I'm going to be very cautious. Now, the big word in the room is going to be about, well, Elon Musk and Tesla bought Bitcoin in this 48,000 range. Well, that's where everything bounced. I mean, it went down here, but in that range, you know. So do I think that it's going to hold this range forever? I don't know. Nobody knows for sure. If I had to guess, this range here, it should stay above this range. Now, we could consolidate in here for quite a long time. Can it break out again and run? It can, but until we get another green week, we're going to have to be very cautious, as you can see. Okay? Now, the month's still green, the monthly. If we look at the monthly, we're still green, I do believe. Oh, whoops, clicked the wrong one. The month's still green, but we've put in a top, it looks like. So then we have a red diamond on the monthly. We have a red dot on the monthly. So we will see in the longer time frames on Market Cipher, generally pretty strong. So we have a red diamond on the monthly. So I really would be looking more for shorts than longs. I mean, you can take trades every day, short and long. What you know, it's always going to go up and it's always going to go down. But my opinion right now, I'd be very careful with, you know, everybody loves to hodl. Be very careful with hodling right now. How far will the pullback be? Well, it may be only back as far as this level here. I don't think that Tesla would like it much if it went under 48,000. And a lot of people know that they bought around that range. Now, they could have bought sooner, but that was their press release, was around that range. So, you know, when you're looking at this, when it comes into 48, 47s, I'd be looking for bounces for the longs. But I'd be looking for tops to short currently. Look at the hour here. Haven't been on. So some of my lines are old. Blood diamond. I'm going to be looking at this today, trying to figure out what I think's going to happen. I'm really leaning towards looking for shorts, honestly. But then again, you got to be careful shorting Bitcoin, right? So if I was going to look for shorts, if I go off the weekly, I'd be looking in here, this 55.2, 58.5 range is good to short in there. 58 to 58.5, looking for shorts. Bottom of these candles here. There's some more spider lines that come up through here as well. If I pop over to, let me see here. If I look at this chart, let me back this out to the weekly. That's just my long-term uptrend. It broke, and then we got 2 red weeks, right? Professional traders are watching this stuff. So guys like me are starting to lean short, while the hodlers and retail traders are looking long. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty weak. I'm going to be honest. I mean, it sold off down here, got bought up, and bounced. So it could just bounce in this range between 48 and 60, 55, 55, 5. In this range right here is probably where it's going to continue to bounce for a while. It did break this old downtrend a little bit here. That was like the breakout when it broke the high. Very interesting. All right, so if you hear my dogs and stuff in the background, I have bulldogs, so a little snorting and snoring and throwing their bowls around because I'm not giving them enough attention. But anyway, so this is your weekly on the Heiken Ashi. This range, let me look at the daily. See what we can come up with here. Yeah, I would probably have to short the 60,000 range if it gets up there, but I will continue to buy these short, even though this is green. I would expect it to maybe put in a high around 60. $59, $60, that's where I'd be looking to short it at. Somewhere up in here. You know, can it squeeze and go back to highs? It could. Not so sure I'm a believer in that. You know, when you look at the long term and look at the monthly. The monthly has a red diamond, even though it's green. Because we got 2 weeks red. Definitely looking for the shorts in this range. If I was going to take a trade today, let's take a look here. Right in this range. Right into that spider line, 58.5. It failed. It's bouncing off this old downtrend from the breakout. It's basically bouncing in that area. Remember, this is an area. There's a lot of range to Bitcoin, so you have to be very careful when you're leverage trading or trading in general. I missed this short. I wasn't paying attention. I should have took that short right there. So if I can get a retest up here, 57.5, I'll probably be looking for a short from there for the ride back down. And of course, I'm going to be taking profit coming into this range down here, right? Because it's going to want to bounce. There's going to be buyers sitting here, or should be, you know. And if it breaks through here, all hell's going to break loose. But anyway, guys, so that's my analysis on Bitcoin currently. There's a lot of altcoin stuff going on. Doge is running. All kinds of stuff's running. But it's that season, right? So Bitcoin is the beast. Let me get rid of this. That was the breakout when I thought it might go short. Anyway, guys, there it is. I'll have a live stream on if I get in a trade, but not in a trade currently. Like I said, I was out of town for a week and I just got back, so start in slow. I appreciate you guys watching my video. Please watch for my live streams. Give me a like and follow. Remember, I trade with Bybit. I have a link down below along with Market Cipher. If you're not using Market Cipher, you should be. I trade stocks, options. I use Market Cipher all over the place. I really like the tool. It's a good one. Guys that have been trading a long time use it. If we were using it, you probably should be using it too, to be totally honest. But guys, if you have any questions, leave it down in the comment section below. I'll do my best to answer it, or you can hit me up in the live stream. Also have a And you can hear my dogs barking, so sorry about that. But anyway, like I said, if you have any questions, I do have a website, daytradinghacker.com. I have a service there. It's like $147 a month. 12 hours of training videos, live chat, private, not open to the public. So anyway, guys, well, thanks for watching my video, and I hope to talk to you soon, and good luck trading.